Welcome back to AutoCAD tutorial session 2. Still Jonathan over here, and this time we're going to go over the polar array. So this is pretty much the last array that we're going to go over. You really only need this if you're going to do some sort of arch design. If you're not going to do any arches, don't worry about polar array. If you just want to have fun with AutoCAD, I highly suggest polar array. But let's get on with the exercise. So over here, it says we have a circle with a radius of 54.8127. So let's go ahead and make that circle. Type C, press enter, click somewhere, and ask for the radius. We're going to type in 54.8127, and there we have it. So let's see what happens. Let's draw a line, actually, from the center. So you see how there's no snap? I'm going to go to the edge of the circle first and then click. And then click on the quadrant, press enter. And now we're going to type array polar. It's going to ask us where's the center point, and we kind of already have it. It's this over here. And it sort of just by default just makes this. So let's say we want more of the lines. Well, maybe we want like 90 of them or something. I don't know. We can make it pretty fancy. But you notice over here it says 360, and that's the fill angle. So for an arch, you're most likely probably gonna have 180 at the maximum. It really depends, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be a rare chance to use this tool. But just in case you need to use it, I mean, these lines over here, these can probably be used for how to connect your overtruss, if your overtruss is an arch, or just in general, maybe your deck has an arch in it. You can use this as a means of figuring out the distances between each connection, because you probably don't want to have 90. You might have like, I don't know, 12 or something like that seems more reasonable. But I think that's the only reason why you'll use polar array. Of course, as always, I mean, you can make it so that maybe there's like 3 of these. They stick out. Make it so that this is, I don't know, 10. So there's a few of them. Maybe more noticeable would be like 100. That way you can see it spreads out. You're most likely not going to use that, but just for funsies, we're going to say that that's possible. You know, again, levels, you know, you can always change that. But most likely, you're only going to need this ever if you need to figure out some sort of arch system for your bridge. We also probably didn't need this circle. If I delete this, nothing happens. It's not going to change the array. What will change the array is if I, let's say, click this, it will change it. But that's basically it for the polar array. And so we pretty much have most of the tools we need actually to build a 3D wireframe now. So building a 3D wireframe is what we're going to do next time.